I said, Rebbe, I came to see you. And he looked aside and he said, just to see, not to talk. And so we started talking, and we had a 45-minute conversation. He said, you're going to this house of darkness, the UN, which was very, very unfriendly to Israel at the time. He called it the house of darkness. And he said, even in the greatest darkness, if you light a candle, it spreads a great light that can be seen from afar. And of course he said to remember what I represent, who I represent, to stand firmly and proudly for Israel and the Jewish people. It was a very concise explanation of the thing that was the most important. This was far more important than diplomacy, was far more important than politics. It was the essence of things. And the Rebbe could get to the essence of things that were important for the Jewish people.
How prophetic, a house of darkness. And boy, are we seeing that darkness today. Crazy. But the message, even in a house of darkness, you can light a candle. And I hope Bibi and all the Israeli ministers listen to the Rebbe's message, of course, on Eretz Yisrael and the security of the land of Israel. But I guess the message for ordinary people like us is even in such darkness, we can light a candle. Even in the darkness of our situations personally, even in the darkness of our situations nationally, we can light a candle, and we need to light that candle to dispel the darkness. And what does that mean in our personal lives? I guess that means continuing on to remember who we are, to remember what we are, to remember what our purpose is, to remember our connection to Torah, to mitzvot, to our nation, and to spread that message to the world at large in whatever way that we can, in whatever capacity that we can. Remember who you are and light that candle. That's a message for all of us. Welcome to Ordinary People with Extraordinary Stories. I'm Chana Weisberg, host of this podcast.